Hello friends, my name is Satyam Misra. I hope you all are doing good, and today we are going to talk on consistency and what is the importance of consistency in our life. Then firstly we will know about the consistency with the help of my friends Priyanka Deval, Priyanshu Sharma and Vivek. They all are with me, and we are going to talk on it. First I would like to invite Priyanshu. Yes, Priyanshu, please share your opinion about consistency.
Yes, sure. So first of all, thank you very much for inviting me firstly. So consistency, we can understand by the word only consistency. That consistency is a word which means that the dedication toward anything. Suppose that if I am learning English and if I will not the consistent toward this language, so I will not be able to learn this language very consistently, dedicatedly. So that is why consistency is that thing to doing the something continuously again and again just to improve ourselves and just to improve something else. So because of that only we need to understand that consistency is a one thing which plays a vital role in our life and in anybody's life. So
Yes,
by consistency, a person can do anything, as we all know, and as we all are here learning English just because of the consistency. If we
yes,
all are learning anything, it can be English, it can be any other language, and it can be any skill as well. So everything depends on consistency, and consistency comes from person's inner side. So
yes.
it depends on the person as well that how much he or she is consistent on anything. So by this, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Priyanshu. And I do agree with your points that you shared about consistency. It is just comes from our inner. If we have desire to achieve anything, achieve any goal, and we have fixed that goal, then only we can make our consistency 100% towards that. And if there is any, we are doing anything by force, then we can't. I totally agree with this point. Yes, Priyanka, what you feel about consistency that give us more chance to achieve our goal timely.
Firstly, I say about the consistency award that it is the critical driver for our success. Being
Yeah,
dedicating ourselves in something is a consistency is consistency because without consistency we cannot achieve our goal. Whatever we think about, we need to work on that. Without thinking on that, we cannot do, or without working on that, we cannot achieve our goal. While working on our goal, it needs consistency because when we do something with our consistent mind, then we focus on that, then and we engage our life in that, and we start imagining ourselves like a movie,
yeah,
or we are the actor of that, then we play the role like that. It's the thing that we need to play while being consistent in our work, or achieving any goal. It just need a thing that to be consistent or to be dedicate for
yes,
achieving anything.
yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
Satyam.
Thank you, Priyanka, for sharing this, and I can understand what you said about the consistency. It is very important to just if you are going to make your goal for yourself, then it is important to just make your consistency means regularity, punctuality towards that goal to achieve that time. Like if you want to become a doctor, then you have to go and study as much as you can. And if your parents told you now I need to see you as a doctor, then you will never ever make that much effort that you can do with your desire. And this is the importance that if we are not becoming consistent towards goal, then we can be diverse from our path. And here I would like to invite Vivek. Yes, Vivek, which kind of change do you see about being consistent in your life?
Thank you, Satyam. So, if I would talking about consistency in my life, so I would just say that I am here and I'm not more good, but I am good enough in English. So it's the reason behind consistency.
Yeah.
I know that I am making many mistakes. I know that, but with consistency, I am improving. And if I would take example of math, okay, yes, it is a closely to my heart, and it's the reason behind consistency. Okay, so earlier, if I am talking about to, if I would take a 50 questions, so I'm not able to done maybe a 13, but with consistency and my why, because why I'm doing it is what's the reason behind. After that, I have seen that what the importance of consistency in any life. So I done maybe a more than 40 right now, while consistency it's the reason. So I just say that without consistency you will not done anything. Maybe you are a good in you are a masterpiece of this universe, but if you have not consistency, so I think you will not survive in this era. So I think
Yes.
consistency is the important part in our life.
Yeah, that was the golden word that I got from Vivek, and I absolutely agree with you, Vivek. If we will we will we want to confidence, then we have to consistence towards our goal, towards our learning. Then only we can gain confidence in our life, and confidence is that key that give you everything that you want. Am I right, Priyanshu? Yes. Then, Priyanshu, would you
Yeah,
like to share any example that you got from consistency?
sure. So, as you can see, the live example of my English language is a very great example for me, as for me and as I thought. Because if you will talk about something around a year ago, so I was not able to speak a bit English also. But now you can say that I have mastered this language just because of the consistency only. And consistency has played a vital role in my life, as I know that I was much dedicated toward this language, and that is why right now I'm speaking this much fluent or this much good English. But still, I need to be good just because of the consistency, and I can be perfect of my version, and you can say that I can be good at my version just because of consistency. And consistency is the one thing which is very great, but which seems like very small. But it is not small, it is very good and it is very difficult also. And for some, just to following this can be a bit liberating or difficult. So need to understand this thing, otherwise everything is good and consistency is very great thing. This is one thing from
Yes.
my side. Thank you.
Yes, and if we want, and as Priyanshu has shared about the things that we desire, it is our desire. Then only we can make it perfect and make our consistency 100%. As Priyanshu has shared about the English language, and Vivek has shared about mathematics and English. This is because that was their own desire, that was not a burden. That's why they can make that much consistency, and it is for all. We all are learning English, and this is the things that it is our desire to learn it. That's why we are that much punctual, regular, and consistent towards our goal. Now, Priyanka, would you like to make us understand how many things you got change after understanding the consistency and importance of consistency in your life?
Yeah, I have changed many more things. Firstly, if I talk about as according to my as in my studies, if I say regarding my subject, so I used to be very weak, not to say weak. I
Average.
don't like to do chemistry,
Oh.
as I have earlier said to you that I did not like to do that. But now, as after you said that loving something that makes that give us back love, that is the main thing. And I started to love the chemistry, and I started to be dedicated in that. And then after that, chemistry started to love to me.
Yes.
And now we both are in love.
Yeah.
Now I like to do that.
It's great. and it is your dedication towards your learning, and now you are doing MBBS. It is a great opportunity for you, and we can understand how much efforts you have put on that you got that position. And because if you are going to set any big dream, it means we are making our consistency 100% towards that, because we will get many problems, many things in between, but we have to be consistent, then only we can achieve that goal. Maybe it will take some more time if we face any difficulty, but we can if we are consistent. Because, and how can we become that? Because of our own desire. Yes, Vivek, what do you like to do after that, after learning English, and what is your motive to being that much consistent to learn English and your public speaking skill?
Yes. So for talking about that, why I have a burning desire for it, learning English. So reason behind, I want to travel in the world. Okay, because I become a traveler, so that's why English also a important part for communication. So that's why. So it is my why. Okay, if it is not clear, so I'm not consistent in my work. Second thing is that I know that if I will done with my consistency, so I will get my destiny. Okay, and I also get result. So if you get result, so that time it is a working as a motivation factor, which I have seen many times. And now time I will just say frankly that I have get a result. So that's why I have keep motivating to do this. Okay. So third thing is that you have keep in your mind that if I will do this work, so what I will get. If you know this thing, so after that you will consistent.
Yes.
So it is my goal for being a consistent people.
Yeah. Thank you, Vivek. And for in this consistency, and we need to do something extra that we want, that makes us more confident and consistent towards our goal. And by this we can sum up. If anyone want to add any point, you can, otherwise we will sum up now. Okay. Okay, then we are going to sum up with these words, and thank you so much for being participative here, and thank you so much for watching our videos, and we will meet in next video. Bye bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.